Hello everybody, welcome back to Riley Plays. Today we're going to be continuing our discussion about what I would like to see in Paralives. In my previous video, I discussed 6 features I would like to see in Paralives. In this video, I'll be covering 6 more, including such features as disabilities and holidays. This game has garnered a great deal of buzz over the past month or so, not only because of its promise as a Sims competitor, but because of the interaction between the developers and the fans. With their encouragement, fans have been able to share what they would like to see. Here are more features from my wish list. Number 1, extensive body sliders. It's hard to tell if there will be sliders for all character features, a click and drag system, or the choice to choose from dozens of pre-made options. However the rest of the body can be edited, sliders would be extremely helpful in crafting the overall body shape. A height slider has already been confirmed. I've already expressed a hope for a slider that can go between masculine and feminine, but 2 more sliders should be included. 1 for weight and 1 for muscle mass. There should be an option to make someone extremely skinny or extremely large. If the sliders could be extended even beyond the range offered in Sims 4, we would be close to making anyone we could dream up. Number 2, disabilities. The inclusion of prosthetic limbs and wheelchairs would represent an even wider variety of people. It would encourage gamers to think about those who suffer from disabilities and lead to more diverse storytelling. In addition to wheelchairs and prosthetics, I would love to see other disabilities, including autism and Down syndrome, the inability to see, hear, or speak, or even conditions such as depression or memory lapses. An optional menu would allow players to give their parafolk disabilities, not only editing the severity of them, but also adding more than one if they chose. Older parafolk, or those with disabilities, could use canes. For some, you could choose whether the need for a wheelchair was occasional or constant. While these could be difficult to include at launch, seeing different disabilities added through updates and community feedback would be exciting. Number 3. Continual updates post-release. With such a slew of demands and expectations being placed on them, I can imagine how overwhelmed the developers must feel. While I'm hopeful that all of these features can be implemented, I won't be disappointed if not all are included to begin. While a color wheel would likely need to be added from the start, other features could be added with time. It's unrealistic to expect every one of our wishes to be included from the get-go. If the developers tried to do that, the game would never be released. While I want the developers to take their time, I also don't want them to feel pressured into making the game perfect from launch. An ongoing update system post-release would allow the developers to maintain a relationship with the community, as well as to implement new ideas as they come forward, as well as addressing those original ideas which remain in popular demand. I would be happy to see the Paralives Patreon page continue as a means of not only paying for the work needed to add new features over time, but as a way to engage with players. The relationship that has been developed so far is a strong one, with the developers demonstrating that they are eager to listen. Allowing them to add features post-release would foster that community further, as well as save the developers from burnout. It's important to remember that they're, however dedicated, still a small team in comparison to EA, and that expectations should be tempered. Number 4, seasons and holidays. A video was shown that seemed to indicate there would be seasons. A house was shown in fall with Halloween decorations, if I remember correctly. Going forward, I hope to see a weather system where some days are sunny, some are cloudy, others are rainy, or even outright stormy, with thunder and lightning. Snow is high on my wish list, as well as the odd blizzard, and each season should come with its own activities. You can garden in the summer, rake leaves in the autumn, and build snowmen in the winter. You could choose to decorate according to the season, and varying temperatures would open up choices, such as have a hot chocolate, sit in front of fan, and so on. There should be the standard holidays, such as Christmas and Halloween, as well as holidays from other cultures, such as Hanukkah, Chinese New Year, or Ramadan. In addition to various holidays from around the world, the option to create your own holidays and to edit a family's calendar to determine whether they celebrate each holiday or not would be helpful. Number 5, inclusive events. Similar to the holidays, different cultural events could be included. Some shared customs could also be celebrated in different ways. While we wear black to Western funerals, other cultures wear white. Where women wear white dresses to their weddings, others wear red. Being able to have different types of weddings according to your culture could be included. Players could edit their weddings further to suit their preferences. Either partner could choose what to wear, which person would walk down the aisle, or if they even walk down the aisle at all. Other events should be included as well, such as bar mitzvahs. More events should be added in general, such as going on dates, starting a protest, hosting a pride parade, having a birthday party, a barbecue, a sleepover with friends, or even a custom event of your own choosing. Baby showers could be a possibility, as well as family dinners based around different customs and holidays. Number 6, a no aging option. Some are legacy players, following their family through the ages. For me, I prefer to focus on the same character. Having the choice to toggle aging on and off would open the game up to different play styles. I become too attached to my characters. For some, I've built up the headcanon that they are immortal. While there could be an option to age individual characters up manually, as The Sims did with birthday cakes, there should be a choice to disable aging for the played household or all pair folk collectively. Player choice, creativity, and being inclusive are the main ideas which influence my wish list. Because this is such a complex genre, including not only an extensive character creator, but gameplay and a new world, I will be sharing more in a final video. What features are you most excited for? Are there any features you want that haven't been mentioned, either here or elsewhere? Let me know, and happy parafolking!